both agree to listen to each other, not talk over each other, and try to solve your problems. Try not to fight as well. You each get a turn to speak.
Every time I'm on the phone I get abusive notes under my door saying that I will get kicked out of campus from Basha. And I just want that to stop, and yeah, in a way I do from this. I want to get a common ground and be on talking terms with her.
What you might do is decide now who is going to ask Barsha for her story and who is going to ask him. So it makes it easier if you're co-mediating to take one party and are you willing to go second? Are you okay with that? Or something like that. You'll have your turn, and thank you.
TalkingWorks provides a 5-hour workshop with which the students attend to be able to learn the skills of mediation and understand more fully how they can apply them in their lives, and to get a sense of the differing places where conflict exists, and mediation could be a better way of resolving that conflict.
We've developed a range of training strategies and film clips, role plays, etc., to take the students through what is mediation, how it can be used, some of the skills of being a mediator, and then they practice those in role plays. We have to support us 6 civil, commercial, workplace, family, community mediators, all of whom are giving up their time today for nothing to come and support the students and to support us and to add their expertise to the training.
They add an integral part to the day in sharing their experience, allowing the students to see that actually mediation is an occupation that people get paid and have businesses enabling the better resolution of conflict. Each of them usually has a story with which helps illustrate a principle of mediation, and they contribute that story during the day. The role plays we use, they are quite detailed briefs, and so the individuals that choose to be the disputants, the people that are in an argument with each other, they have to get into character, and you encourage them to do so, taking them through what different lines they might have, how they might respond, how they might react.
So one of you can, storm off, have a hissy fit, either you or Tim, and it'll give the mediator something to work with and practice their skills at dealing with emotional people.
One of the role plays involves a point of an emotional dispute, a breakup between boyfriend and girlfriend, and what's happened and how that is. And that one in particular is asked to be acted out to the point that one of them says, they're going to leave. I can't bear this anymore, I can't talk with you. And they get up to leave the mediation. So it reaches that level of drama.
You know what? I haven't cheated on anyone. What happened in the past. Now it's the present, we need to get over it. But I'm not cheating because I'm not like that. If you see what I mean.
So you're saying that you were pretending to be cheating on your girlfriend in a bid to try to escape from the relationship?
Exactly, yeah.
But can you understand?
Why are you being so reasonable? He's an idiot. He was pretending his cousin with his girlfriend.
Okay, but if you're being a bit overbearing, I can see why he might try to be escaping from the relationship. However, I would like to try to ask him some questions. I will get back to your side later, okay?
So, I think we're starting to get a fairly clear picture, that was great, of where the two are coming from.
TalkingWorks enables that more peaceful resolution of conflict between young people, which, though it may not be tomorrow, it may be next week, it may be next term, it may be next year, when they don't get into arguments with their parents, when they try and understand their sibling and why they're not getting on, those things are immeasurable as to what it is could be beneficial for them.
So Varsha, what is it that you're looking to achieve from this mediation?
Really, I want him to quiet him down, his conversation with his girlfriend, so I can sleep, I can work, and also I feel me and Nick, we're not exactly on a great terms with each other, as in we don't know each other that well.
I'm looking for a better relationship with Varsha, really, because to be honest, at the start of the year everyone's thrown into uni and they don't have friends, and so it's hard for everyone to mix. But I think varsity made it quite hard for me, because even I missed a lecture and I asked for her notes and she refused straight away. So I kind of feel like ever since then there's been a bit of conflict between us. Every time I'm on the phone I get abusive notes under my door saying that I will get kicked out of campus from Varsha. And I just want that to stop, and yeah, in a way I do from this. I want to get a common ground and be on talking terms with her, because I see her in the corridor in the dorms and I just get cold shoulder and get ignored.
So you're looking for an improved relationship between you and Varsha, and also like some of this abuse to be stopped.
Noticed that she got really a bit uppity about it in saying that about abuse. Can we just roll back a little bit to Nick? And Nick, can you just say some of what you were saying and then give the mediator an opportunity to summarise that? I love working with secondary school pupils. They have so much to give, so much to offer, and to see them grow, which I do through this training every time I see them grow, and work through a very quite complex set of skills to achieve something that they never thought possible. And they may not even have been aware existed before they came in the morning.
To be able to understand other people's positions more clearly, to be able to potentially intervene where they've got friends or family that seem to be in a bit of an argument. Are there skills which they take from today with which they may be able to apply?
Students say things like, I'm just so excited because I've got skills that I didn't have before and I want to go away and use them. And they see the benefits straight away. So that's the buzz I get from seeing students develop and move on and be excited because they've found a way of communicating with people more effectively that they didn't realise they even needed, let alone were capable of.
I think it went really well. I think I could definitely be using mediation in the future. I think it was really interesting to see how during the role play the mediators could empathise with the people to finally make a solution out of their problems and see where they're both coming from, making an agreement.
I feel that today's been very helpful, and the skills that I've acquired today, I shall use them in the future.
In a situation where I feel something, I know there's always another side to it, so I find it really helpful.